Hello everybody, this is Lerock and welcome back to Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we defeated a giant chew jelly, which, well, really was just a regular sized chew jelly because we were small, so yeah. Let's go with that. Let's talk to the elder. So, you have found the Earth Element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. Your conviction holds strong. Head to Mount Crano. There you'll find a man named Malari. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. Ask him, I'm certain he will restore your broken Picori blade. Ask us to run to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in the world. I like that his staff is a little needle point. This is the store here. It will take you out to the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head to the Mount Crano at once. Oh, that's what he thinks. Really, we're gonna be doing some other things while we're at it before we go into Mount Crano. Like we're gonna talk to this guy, for example. Green clothes and a mystical hat? So, would you by chance be Link, the one who found the Earth Elements? Surely you are. I've heard so much tales about you. I'm Belari, researcher of antiquities. I'm also, a bit of an inventor. You won't be able to get back to town due to all those debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy. You got a bomb bag! And it has 10 bombs in it, so now we can blow lots of stuff up. Okay, so first thing we're going to do actually is we're going to go ahead and up one, come on, there we go. My controller doesn't want to work on the pause screen for some reason. It's a little weird. Oh well. Anyway, we want to go ahead and equip it because we will be using it later. And ooh, look, 5 rupees. That's kind of nice. Okay, fine, nothing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and check this. Holder of the sacred power to grant you the power of wind. Oh, what blew up? Hey kid, look at where that stone marker used to be. There's some strange symbol on the ground. Yes, of course. Why, this must be... Well, having the foggiest? Having the foggiest, to be honest. That's for much later. Yeah, so... Yeah, I wish we could fast forward that, but... It has to be done. Yeah, I know I just sounded like I was really bored right there. Just had a bit of a big day today for what I always do. If we go in here, this guy will talk about kinstones. Something that we won't have until we go back into Hyrule Town, which is pretty much on the way. But as you can see, can open up areas of what look like caved in walls. And inside that wall was some seashells. Almost one thing real quick. These enemies right here that are flying around, come on, what? There we go. We can use a gust jar. And we can destroy them that way. Or we can just do this. And then whack them a couple times. So yeah. With that said, we're going to go ahead and equip our bombs for a while. Because we're not going to be using the gust jar anytime soon. We'll go ahead and use that. Blow the rocks up. And now we got a bit of a shortcut back into the area. Now, a little thing about these guys. If you kill one, and then you go to kill the others, and you see them go underground, they'll come back up and they'll spawn more. So yeah, great way if you're rupee farming, for the most part. So yeah. Anyway, you go back into Hyrule Town. What? Something has caught our attention. Come on, come on. Excuse me. Come on, come on. See how many kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good. Come up and get your free kinstone bag for holding your kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, yes, you're here for one free kinstone bag, right? That's right, maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. Yay, we got a kinstone bag, now we can carry kinstone pieces with you. Press start to view the contents and blah blah blah, I'll show you how that works later. Putting two kinstone pieces together is called kinstone fusion. You get two kinstones that fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a kinstone piece in your kinstone bag so you can give it a try. You're always ready and willing to fuse kinstone look the way I do right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L. Use the control pad to select the kinstone piece and then press A to try fusing it. You capture that? Sure. Then stand in front of me and press L so we can fuse kinstones. Okay, so we do as it says. We are forced to. This is the only kinstone I believe we're forced to do. That's it. Press L, then you can use the kinstone screen. Now normally you'd have more kinstones by this, normally. But in this case, since it's teaching us, we just press A and, yeah. The two kinstone pieces fit perfectly, maybe something good will happen. The hurdy-gurdy man. I like how they give them names, too. So as you see, something opens up. That tree looks very familiar, doesn't it? Except though we've seen it somewhere else. Yeah, this is the side quest, side quests, I guess you could say, that fit into this. Yeah. Basically, excuse me. Basically, there are plenty of areas all over town, all over Hyrule, that are locked off to us. We'll use kinstone to open them and get little items. Anyway, if we go into this building that building with a chickadee on it, we come in here to the Swordmaster, Swiftblade, the fine swordsman of Hyrule. We want to train with him, and he will teach us the most basic of techniques, the spin attack. First, we hold the sword button, then you build up enough power, then we release the destructive might. That's all there is to it. Yes, you understand. I'm sorry if I'm fast forwarding through all this, but I just really, it gets long-winded after a while, and I really just, yeah. So anyway, we press and hold B, till it charges, let go. Oh, in your case it might be A, but yeah. And we get the Tiger Scroll, yay! Tiger Scroll reminds us how the sword technique works. Yeah, I'm sorry for kind of rushing through that, but I just really, this is my second or third take of this, and it's really annoying that I had to go through it a second time. So I'm sorry if I'm being a little rushed here, if I'm rushing a little here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to show at least a few places around town. This is like the only area that we can go into at the moment. There's a shoe store, but we can't do anything in it yet. But anyway, as you come in, you'll see Islo sniffing around. Doesn't that smell spectacular? Perhaps they give out free samples. I say, what do you ask for me? Unfortunately, they don't. So actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up a croissant here and talk to her. That's pretty much how items work. You pick up the item and then you bring it to the vendor. Welcome! You come to the one and only bakery of wheat and pita. Our special croissant, which may or may not have something inside it, is a flaky penny bargain at 30 rupees. And we'll buy. And the reason we bought it was to get a kinstone piece. What luck! Okay, so yeah. They sometimes have kinstone pieces in them. Not all the time, but sometimes. That's where we're heading out now. There's not really much else we can do around town at the moment. And of course, I fell in the water. Actually, let me see if I can go in here and... Stamp, right to left. Okay, so we can't do anything with that. That's So we're gonna be able to do something with that eventually. Oh, so you learn the spin attack. It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Let's see how you do. Show me that spin attack. Okay, so just like with the Sword Master, we show him that we know the spin attack. Yeah, that's the one. There are monsters out there, kid. You just make sure you're careful. Okay. So as we see coming out, there is a monster. He's not threatening at all. Okay, so before we head to Mount Krenel, there's a place that we need to head to first. Actually, we'll head to Krenel first. We can do it that way. Yeah, we'll head to Krenel. Just keep going this way and Mount Krenel base. I'll go ahead and tell you this. We can't get very far in here in the current stage. As you can see, we're kind of blocked off. So what we have to do is we'll go in here, and actually, as you can see, we have a Deku scrub, so we'll equip our shield. And yay! Now I'll speak to him. Okay, you got me. I'm gonna get up to you by telling you something good. A friend of mine in the cave just east of here in Hyrule Highlands has an item. If you're planning on going up Mine Craner, I think you might need it. It won't get you to the top, but it might just give you that start. Okay, so as I said, there's a friend in Hyrule Highlands to the east. Not there. So actually, go ahead and equip our bombs. Actually, we don't need to equip. Oh, we can't. It doesn't work anyway. Instead of equipping our bombs, we'll just pick up the rock and throw it ourselves. How's that? That sound nice? Yeah, thought so. Okay, so, oh, we can't do anything here. We can't push that. These panels do nothing. Can't really go any further. So yeah. Yeah, the item that the guy sells or gives us is actually a very useful item that will be used. We'll be using pretty much throughout the game. But for now, I think I'm going to end the video off here. So yeah, so in the next episode, we'll be hunting down that Deku scrub in Hyrule Highlands. But until then, I'll see you guys later.